Why am I abstinent? Why have I vowed to a life of abstinence? Now keep in mind, when I say a vow of abstinence, I mean in terms of ultimately the four main, I don't even know what you want to call it, the four main habits that I personally have had an obstacle with all throughout my life leading up to this point. It's what, the year 2022. I'm 32 years old. So the first one was, of course, everyone likes it, alcohol. I completely stopped drinking last October, and my life has absolutely changed in terms of health, right? And another one was smoking. I quit smoking. I used to smoke cigars. I used to smoke weed. I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke anything in order to escape from reality, right? And that was just for me. I'm not speaking on everybody else. It was simply because I knew what those things were for in my life, right? What they represented. And of course, the last thing, which is mainly what this channel is, I don't know, emphasizes, is the fact that I actually swore off of sex. I swore off of all forms of sexual release. And yes, that was actually a drug to me. It was an addiction, right? And I don't know, everyone has their, definition of addiction, but the way I view addiction is never getting enough of something I don't want, right? So I wanted sex so much. I was so enthralled and I used to indulge in it in so many ways that it got deceitful, right? And yeah, I had to swear off of it. I had to leave it alone. And yeah, man, and I swore off of it, and I vow to not ever have sex or release my sexual energy in any other way other than in a productive way. The reason why I absolutely gave up these four main things, right, these four main habits, was because ultimately I knew that I was escaping. I was running from myself, right? I was indulging in activity that really wasn't productive. It got counterproductive. In the beginning, yeah, it was productive because it was such a new experience, right? But I indulged so much that it no longer gave me pleasure. When the pleasure went down and the escapism type of mentality went up, I knew something was wrong. Like, it wasn't what it was meant for me to do. So yeah, that's why I live a life of abstinence, and I take it very serious. I am Lamont Zanotti. This is all about Lamont Zanotti. This is Santana. I'm Santana, man. Call me Santana. Subscribe to the channel. Become a fan of Santana, man. Thanks for watching. If you find value in this content or in this video, hit the likes. Subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment, man. Let me know what you think. Tell me if you live a life of abstinence, and tell me how many friends have left you once you went abstinent, right? So yeah, in this life, you all you have, and you're more than enough. If you haven't heard it anywhere else, you heard it from me. And I wish somebody would have told me that growing up, man, and pound that in my head, Lamont Zanotti, nigga.